Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Great. Hey, 73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's from my backer, Alex Anzalone. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. What that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Dobson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his first touchdown this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Goff going to open up with a throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route and creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Second and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Andrew Bakuba up from his safety spot to make the stop. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so it might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Goff to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Laporta in motion. A second down throw for Goff. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
We go tonight. 180. 4 now.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught the floor. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Back to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Ric Flair. Listen.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Like 20. Maverick.
Laporta in motion. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Very set. Hey, easy. 63. 63.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
No touch it.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
It's a gain of 14.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. He keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
73, 180, 180. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Touch. 180, 180. Crowd left Yanni.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. DJ Reader. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Great. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Crowd left Yanni. Touch. 180, 180. Nine. Yanni. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Lions call their first timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles alive. 180.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, Goff. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense. but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Like 20. What?
Now, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seize for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We go. 120. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 7. Now Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
180. Louis.
To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Williams in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can have good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Laporta in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. Exiting the pocket right. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Forced to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Goff in the pistol. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Off to throw on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
We're good. We're good.
From the gun, it's Goff. One out wide to Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing here is Goff. He's got it at the 3. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Goff to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Here's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Value 3, value hut. 180. What's that?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Tonight. Like 20. Hold on. Check. What?
Throwing, Goff. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
80. Hey, kill. Turbo, set. What's that?
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Carl Leviani.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Set up for the
180.
conversion.
Tiger Hornet. 63. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. He tried for 2. Is unsuccessful.
Eagles 23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Laporta in motion. A run here with Gibbs. Finds an alley to the 35. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And the Lions are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Two.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
76, tell him. Tonight. 180.
Laporta in motion.
What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. Give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Out. 63.
Hurts. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
At the 46-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Kyle left Yeti. Yeti.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And this remains a 2-point game. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Block 20.
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.